Hey guys, an update on QUBT and IONQ, both looking good, market looking good. Made a video yesterday about like my expectations for this week, and I suggested, look, I'm very confident that it's gonna be green. For now, looking good. QUBT, still I'm thinking that we're in this 1-2, now this third wave, here a secondary 1-2, okay, in blue. And we are now, in the strongest FIPS, 0.5 to 0.618. And we are approaching, this line I have here, taken from, wait, how did I get this here? Is it correct? Wait, I'm just gonna draw it again. It is the length and time of this wave 1 compared to, the wave 2. Okay, it's correct, and we're now approaching it. I'm happy with the length of this wave 2 now. Also, we are deep enough in FIPS, okay, and the structure looks complete. ABC in a wave A, ABC, or maybe just this, no, in your wave A, and then this is your wave B, very shallow, very short, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we took the low. I had it labeled as a WXY, but because we have now a 5 wave here, I labeled it as an ABC. Like this, and I'll put this now in pink. This was your target for your C wave. We just missed it, but it's okay. We are already in the target box because that one started here. But very nicely, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And to me it looks really complete now. With this low here, to repeat it, we have bullish divergence now on the RSI. So we had this good earnings report, very good. This move, I thought maybe we are starting the reversal here, but it failed already here. We said, look, it's not a nice move here. Overlap, not overlap, but like the third wave was very weak. We took the low and now it's trying again. I can't pull any FIPS yet for any targets because we don't have data. We want to see like 5 waves to the upside. Then I can draw a support box from here to here. If this one holds, then that's good, that's really good. Then we can draw a box to the upside for the third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave, and this by itself can be a larger 1, 2, and then we go, ideally. Okay, I bought a little bit here in this green box. I had the green box here when we were here already, I think. So let's see. Really excited, to be honest. Also, we're above this zone here. And looks very nicely as a 5 wave move here. We are now in the strongest FIPS. Really, I hope it can push now. I hope it can push. IONQ, also quantum sector, but the chart is different. This one looks like Rigetti. Either we're in a 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. This is an extremely bullish scenario. Then for this third 1-2, we are now also here at the 0.5 FIP. Also here we had the green box. It's giving support for now. And together with this, with the 0.5 FIP, we have this point of control, which we are back above now. And we had this red box for this C wave as your target, okay? So we had this green box then, where all these 3 levels were together, and it is giving support for now. Also here I can't pull any FIPS yet because we don't have data. We want to see a retracement or like, first maybe break this trend line, then retrace, then I can pull FIPS from here to here for your support, and then we can focus on higher. Of course, the other scenario here is that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna have a deeper correction. For that, it's still too early. In that case, we also expect here a bounce, but then that would be a B wave, and then we go down in a C wave, okay? In the other scenario, we want to go straight to the upside. How can we know which scenario we are in? If we are in the bullish one, we want to see volume really kick in, okay? Because that would be the third wave. We want to see volume beat this, and this, and this. Secondly, if price starts retracing and it hits the 886 from this low to wherever we make the high, an 886 hit is a target for a B wave, in my opinion, not a wave 2. So if you do that and you get one more push, then I'm gonna label it as an ABC, and I'm gonna lean towards doing this, okay, instead of pushing more straight to the upside. But it's too early for that. I'll keep you updated. For now, it looks good. And that's all I've got to say. I hope you understand what we are doing for both stocks. And yeah, I hope you were not really panicking, because we were warning about this ever since we were doing this push. Look, even here within this move by itself, it's the 5th wave, okay? I already said, look, in these green weeks, be careful. Be careful, it's gonna drop, because it's done such a push and the wave structure looks complete now. Inside this 5th also we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we tried pushing here maybe one more time, but that's really this is your exit if you want to trade. If you're in for the long term, it's okay. If you believe in the company, it's okay. But if you only bought in here, then yeah, this is scary. But you need to understand then, why was it risky to buy here? Why is it less risky to buy here now? You need to understand that. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you bought here, if you're in for the long term and if you believe in the company, it's okay. Price will eventually take that high, but you don't have to panic sell then here, okay? Okay, that was a bit of a raging me, but you just really need to understand risk management, especially, and just no FOMO, because Baidu, for example, me, I had this trade here, I opened the position here, okay, I closed it, for example, already here. I could have held it for here, but then price went deeper. I did not buy here last week. So yeah, now I'm like, oh shit, the stock is up. I still have this one on my portfolio, but I wanted to buy a bit more. I did miss it, but I'm not gonna buy now. I'm gonna buy when we have potentially this 5-wave move up. If we get then a correction, I'll add here. I don't have to FOMO in now. Also, especially because we have the 886 hit here. Even though I'm still giving it a chance to the upside, you really need to control emotion. It's really the most important thing. Even if you're in for the long term, focus on numbers and on projections and on what the company does, okay? Rather than the stock. For example, CoreWeave, it's gone bad, but it's okay. I bought while we were dropping, I added a little bit here. It dropped even more. I don't mind. I'm in loss with this stock. I don't mind. I believe it's gonna be relevant still in the future, and I believe in the projections they have that they will have 30 billion in revenue starting from 2026. So you need to understand what you're investing in, and you need to control emotion. For example, okay, you decide not to sell here because you're in for the long game. Then you need to prepare your mind for, look, we're gonna correct and it's gonna be red. If you don't do that, you're gonna panic sell, and then you're gonna try to get back in when it's already doing a move to the upside. Then you're already messing it up, okay? I know it's easy for me to say it like that. I've struggled also my first years. I'm also only 27. I'm still learning, but emotion it's the most important thing. Trust me, okay? What I do with these levels, it is, I try to do it as good as possible. I try to predict it as good as possible, but I can't predict every dollar perfectly, okay? I just can say, look, risk is high here, risk is lower here. That's the most important thing. On the dollar, getting the price action is really difficult, but risk management, it's every time you have 5 waves, look, we need to correct. 5 waves, look, we need to correct, the risk is high. And now again, maybe we get 5 waves here in this third wave. Once we get here, be careful, we need to correct, okay? That's enough. 10 minutes, I'm gonna eat. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.